Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 34 of Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Normally I would probably go back just to see if I need to change masters, see if I learn a nice bit of skills. However, if I want to go back, that means I'd have to go all the way through Mount Zublo, and I don't really care to do that. So that's going to have to be on hold. In the meantime, let's head over to Tapa, which is the name of that village, right next to Angel Tower. We'll go to Angel Tower later, but first, let's check this place out. Huh? Angel Tower? Why, it's to the east of the village. Yeah, I know, I'm not looking for directions. It's one of our holy sites. Rest and be at peace, travelers. Okay, this looks like some kind of religious town. Very holy. You can use the spring here to refresh yourself, like at an inn in the outer world. Oh, but you have to, like, pay 100 zennies for it. I thought it'd be free. But it's not. Disappointment! You can get vaccinations there if you want to. But we don't. They say the reason this village is built like this is to make it harder for enemies to attack. But you still have ramps for them. They can just take the ramps. What if your enemies have wheelchairs? They can still get up here. I know, that angel was a guardian, right? Teacher, what does malevolent mean? It's males that are volant. We're learning history. A long time ago, a malevolent power tried to destroy the world, and an angel appeared to guide the Urkan in their struggle against that power. It came through the volcano? I've heard stories about a crazy old man living there. Yeah, he's dead now. Did you see him? Oh, we saw him. We killed him. I remember hearing those stories about God and evil as a kid. I always liked the parts about the fighting myself. That's why I watch the Lord of the Rings movies, for the fighting. Hey, that looks like Garr. I just said that. Why is there a statue of someone that looks like him there? Weird. This place is for those who serve God to purify themselves. Oh, okay. You can't speak to them. So I guess they're too busy purifying to actually have a conversation. That's rude. As I sit here meditating, I can feel my heart being purified. It's a way of cleaning the heart and mind. You know, you can always go for a swim over there. That they apparently purify you too. Also, it doesn't look like there was anything behind there. Okay, I do see a nice bit of people, but I don't know if I can reach them. Okay, this place is actually quite vast, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it can't be like Bone from 7th Saga kind of confusing. I mean, you can still move around, no problem. Definitely has like an old-style Mexican feel, too. And I don't mean that like in a racial sense, but I mean sometimes they had those stone houses. We Urkans are always prepared to take up the fight should evil ever spread throughout the land again. By just sitting there doing nothing, yeah, that's taking the fight to them. Isn't it nice the way the floor gets clean when you sweep it? I know it's obvious, but I still like it. Dude, woman, you're sweeping the dirt off the ground onto that guy's head. Have you no respect? On a clear day, you can see the tower from here. You can see the tower from anywhere, even if it's foggy. What'll we do if evil returns? You can just still stare at her. Don't worry. If that happens, all the guardians will come to help us again. All of them? Are you sure? Maybe one will be a bit late? You don't know that. Some guardians have their schedules too. That's usually how it is. Alright, so if I want to go further east, that means I have to go down here. This is actually a pretty nice place. There's our item shop over there. Our weapons have been blessed by God. Oh, so you can charge extra, huh? Is that how it is? Okay, apparently the flare sword is worse than the claymore, even though it has fire attack. That may not be bad if you're dealing with enemies that are ice elemental. Okay, the Mithril Helm. That's one I'm definitely gonna like, I should buy 2 of them. Because there's really no downside to it. My agility and defense go up. And for Momo, her defense goes up. Can't go wrong with that. Also, I'll definitely buy some Mithril Armor. There, that's better. We're well endowed in Mithril. And I don't need a Mithril Shield because I already picked one up in the lighthouse. Maybe if I switch to Garr, I can probably use one. Are you in need of anything? Well, I guess we could get a nice bit of those. 1999 Day of Lavos. Let's go. Oh, I think I should check out over here. Never talked to these guys. Welcome, travelers, to Tapa, the village of the Urkan people. It sounds a lot like Urkel, you know, from Family Matters. This is the Hall of Prayer. We gather here once a day to offer our prayers to God. Yeah, they're praying to the rug. It is forbidden for us to say aloud the name of our God and our enemy. Oh, it's that kind of God, eh? After defeating the evil, almost all the angels entered a deep, long sleep. We must not forget our prayers to God, even now when the world is free of evil. But you said his name. A lot of his name actually is God. The patriarch lives above here. Oh, that's a woman saying that. Our God teaches us that we must fight evil wherever we find it, even now when there is no evil to be found in the world. We must keep ourselves prepared and strong. If you wish, traveler, you can learn for us from God teaches. Okay. I see you are wise and prudent. Very well then, go forth and train that you might be able to partake of God's wisdom. I think I'm actually gonna pass until I know for sure that I've gotten all the skills from these guys. Because, you know, if I switch masters, then I gotta start all over from scratch. So we'll actually hold off on that for now. The patriarch of our people, Sudama, lives above here. I wonder if he's got anything to say that's important. It looks heavy, but Garr could probably move it. I like to move it, move it. The patriarch is meditating. No one is allowed to enter. Screw the rules. I got Garr. But unfortunately, I gotta leave the village just to be able to bring him in. Again, I really don't like that you had to be out in the world map or camping to switch party members. Oh well, it happens. Sorry, Nina, you're gonna have to take a break. You did good. You're at level 20 after all. Then again, I've had her longer than everyone else. Other than myself. Alright, so why don't we get a move on? Okay, there's this giant rock over here that Garr can probably move. I think I have to move it over this way. Oh, I don't think I had to press triangle. Is that you, Garr? Welcome back. So, have you made up your mind to join your comrades? Something like that, I guess. So it's true, then. There is no more evil in the world. I guess your intuition was wrong. So this means the time has come for you to enter your long sleep then, Guardian Garr. Oh, Garr's one of the Guardians! Huh. Well, that's kind of close to his name. Very well. Go to the tower. I'll tell the watchman you are coming. Farewell, Garr. And I like how nobody just, like, asks questions as, like, what's going on. And they're like, okay. Oh, so we might as well just check over here before we leave. Oh, there's absolutely nothing other than a ladder. And there's nothing over there in that little area. Nothing here either. What was the point of going this way? There's nobody there. It was just a waste of time. Oh well, I guess now we can finally go to Angel Tower. Also, I did some fighting off screen just to try to power up my characters. And I managed to get, like, a Cerberus you can battle, but it doesn't have a skill. Oh, we're gonna go camping. I suppose now we're gonna ask him about this. I may look different, but I'm one of them. I, too, am an Urkan. A guardian is what people like me, what Urkan warriors are called. We protect our people from evil and harm. Banga? Garr? Are you still up? No, we're talking in our sleeps. About what I told you. That you might die. I'm listening. Oh, never mind. You'll understand once we get there. I have a feeling that's so suspicious. It's like, what exactly did the Guardians protect from? The reason why I'm going back to the item shop, because, you know, we probably might need to shop for some equipment for Garr. Like, for instance, we're not currently holding anything that could be better for him, except for the Knight's Helm. And that's pretty much it. But the mithril stuff could actually be pretty good. Luckily, the item shop is very straightforward. So I think now that we don't really need these weapons anymore, we can sell them. Get ourselves a little bit more money. That ain't bad at all. That's much better. Probably get rid of this claymore too. I'll keep the rippers and like the flame talons and whatnot because, you know, I forgot to update Pekko's equipment. The flare sword actually increases my agility though, but it still lowers my attack power a little bit. Here's the thing, do I really care for that? I mean, I can always take it with me. I might consider that, we'll see. And I'll take this halberd, that's a new weapon. There, now you're a little bit stronger. Taking this mithril helm will actually counteract that agility loss. And let's see, probably get the shield as well. It'll lower the agility again, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Oh geez, I got a lot of breastplates too. Get rid of the bracers. I'll keep the asbestos armor, because you never know. Get rid of these gauntlets, because they're crap. Bandana's also crap. Buckler is practically crap. Let's just face it, we got a lot of crap. And we basically don't need to keep it anymore. Maintaining everyone's upkeep does get expensive, don't get me wrong. It gets very annoying that you constantly have to do this, but it happens. So maybe if I get enough money in the Angel Tower, we can probably afford it again. You know, the flare sword, if need be. So, sacred place, eh? This is Angel Tower. I kind of picture that monk using the lizard quotes, so to speak. The holiest of holy sites of the Urkan people. And yet there are battles. Holy my ass. And there's a Cerberus, that's a new enemy. Why do I still have Frost on Nina? I should really just put that in the skill notes. I picture Nina actually having the hiccups when she said that. That's comical. That's not exactly a great victory, but it's a victory. And these guys just didn't do anything! Only those who are inhabitants of Tapa may enter. Or those who have been granted permission by the patriarch. Well, we were given permission, technically. Alright, Nina, you don't need Frost, because you already have Frost. That would be redundant. So, why don't we go this way? Never mind. That's a dead end. I do see a chest over there. I would like to get it. It's kind of windy here. Oh, Lizard Man. Well, we got the initiative, so we might as well just, I don't know, jolt it. Save ourselves a little bit of trouble. Or at least one counterattack we have to eat. Ours almost at level 18. That's pretty good. Hopefully I can get Pico to a level where I can actually bring him with me to dungeons. Oh, there's a shitload of treasure over here. Can I leap off that? I should be able to. First I'll talk to this guy. I'm supposed to be patrolling, but... what if I hurt myself when I jump? Okay, so there's our hint right there. Ivory dice. It's okay, I guess. I'm guessing it just does damage, like, at random. Like, depending on what you roll. Well, I am involved in Sandbox Gaming's Dungeons & Dragons group, which with me and a few other ladies. So, I guess I'm used to dice rolls. Where is my ivory dice to again? It should be, yeah. Mystery effective used on enemies, so it may not always be damage. Alright. Oh, I can squeeze through this way. Should I go this direction? I think I should. That allows us to go over here. And so far so good. I can go down here. Hey baby, what's up? There's a woman lying beyond the veil of light. Does this not remind you of the blue pyramid in Chrono Trigger? Where if you power up Marley's pendant, you can actually, like, open it just to take some treasure? But you can only take one? Kind of reminds me of that. Oh god, now there's two Cerberuses this time. I don't really think magic is going to be necessary, so we might as well just charge it. These Cerberuses, or Cerberi... okay, so howling makes me skinnier. Okay, what kind of stats does Garr have on? Confusion? Yep, that's confusion. Looks like he's spinning that so hard he's hovering. You should not have done that. Yeah, I think it's Cerberus's. Ooh, we got beef jerky. Nice. It's like we just smoked a Cerberus, like, after the battle was done. That's how I picture that being. Are we supposed to go in here? I think so, but why don't we save that path for later? Because we haven't really checked out those other stairs. You know, like the ones over here? And now I see why. It's a dead end. You can't even interact with that. I thought that could be red. So I think this is the only entrance to the tower. Like, going through that way. That's interesting, how you actually get to the tower. It looks like a side entrance, but it's actually the main one. Alright, now we just gotta kick these guys' ass. I mean, we can pretty much tank a lot of these hits. So I don't really consider this area being very tough. The only thing that could probably cause us a little bit of trouble is Cerberus for the confusion. Because it looks like it can affect everybody. And we don't want that. So I guess we have to go this way. Like, it's literally the only way we can go. I think there was only one treasure you can find in here, too. So we might as well just, like, bite the bullet and go right in. Oh, this music sounds so haunting. Okay, so we'll try going to the left first. Oh, here's a new enemy. It's a phantom. It looks like it's got some kind of flaming bow. Oh, it's got a lucky strike. Let me try to examine it one more time. It might have a skill. You know what? I don't think it has a skill. I can always check in between episodes. Okay, yeah, archer enemies tend to have lucky strike quite a bit. So that you're gonna have to be extra cautious about. But the amount of zennies you get from them is incredible. I mean, that can buy you like 20 healing herbs by itself. Let's see what's in this direction. Can I switch to Garr? Can't do anything about that. You know who can? I think I need Momo for this. Oh, that sucks. That means I gotta switch out. I hate when that happens. I mean, you go into a dungeon thinking, oh, I'm gonna be fine. But no, you need Momo to actually get over there. Oh, that's shitty. It was probably not mandatory to go there, but let's check out what this way entails. Oh god, there's way too many rooms to look into. If you don't get confused, that's because you have a map of this, okay? Oh, Jesus, that means we gotta leave. Oh, no, not this frigger again. I've had enough of this guy last time, and now we gotta fight him here, too. If you're gonna take our AP, we might as well just try to wreck you as much as possible. I don't really hate the AP drain as much as the music just skips whenever he uses that attack. Okay, so maybe we should go with Momo and Garr for the Angel Tower. I think that might be what we have to do. Because I don't think Nina's really going to help us in terms of like interacting with hidden passages. I guess with that, I might have to end the episode right here and like switch party members. And let's see what we can do from there. Goodbye everyone, and thank you so much for watching.